Ding 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 dum dum bum bum bam bum 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 rim run run ram ba 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 ba.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you something much more interesting. I want you to imagine yourself standing before a door. It is an odd yet inviting door. You unlock this door with the key of your imagination. When you open this door, you find yourself in a strange new world. A world made of horror, adventure, and fantasy. A world that pushes the boundaries of what you know and what you don't. To all those that pass through the door, I bid thee welcome, for you are now in the realm of the Geek Zone.
Pretty good. As soon as I install the software and a few other items, we can run our first test.
Cool. But when are you going to start on my new body?
Well, I want to see if our parallel dimension has any cool tech that we can use for you to build. So, as soon as I finish this project.
Oh, by the way, you haven't showed you.
Again?
Yep.
And it has to stop what I'm doing, huh? Alright. Here. You take over for me and install the power coupling, and I'll do this.
Go and make that big money.
Yeah. Hello and welcome to the Geek Zone. I'm your host, Justin T. Sutherland. Today we're going to show you how to defragment a hard drive. Don't panic. It's easier than it sounds. Let's jump into this thing, shall we? Defragging is the process of reorganizing data on a hard drive. Don't worry, none of your files will get moved. Let me explain. Imagine that your hard drive is like a suitcase, and all your files and programs are the clothes in it. As you get out and put back these clothes, they get jumbled and mixed together. So when you want to wear the red shirt, it takes you longer to go find it. Same thing with fragmenting. As your computer fetches, decodes, executes, and stores information, it gets jumbled around, so when you go to open a program or file, it takes longer because the computer has to go find it on the hard drive. So defragmenting basically is where we reorganize the data to the way it should be, thus increasing speed. There are several ways to defragment a hard drive. The first way is simply to go to Start and click on My Computer. Then, right-click on the drive you wish to defragment and select Properties. In the pop-up, go to Tools. Then simply click on Defragment. Depending on how much data you have in your hard drive, this can take from a few minutes to several hours, so I recommend doing it at night when you go to bed. Another way, and my preferred choice, is to use a program called Auslogic's Disk Defrag. If you go to www.cnet.com, in the download search for Auslogic's AUSLOGICS Disk Defrag, D-E-F-R-A-G, you should find it no problem. Once you have it installed, open it up. After hitting Yes or Allow on pop-ups, you should see the program. Now simply click on the drives you wish to have defragmented, and then select Defrag. If you simply want to see how fragmented your drive is, click the little arrow followed by Analyze, and that's it. There are several options out there, but I find these two to be the best. It is a good idea to defragment at least once a week or so to prevent crashing, which can happen if your computer becomes too fragmented. And now you know how to defragment a hard drive. If you will excuse me, I have to hide out in the woods with 7 short people to keep from being killed by the evil queen who is jealous of my radiant beauty. Later. It's done! Let's transport something, shall we?
Sounds good to me.
Not again!
We now return you to your normal broadcast. Thank you.
Cooking is so fun. Cooking is so fun. Now it's time to take a break and see what we have done. Yay! It's ready!